Self-concentrate, you lead the fight. With hyenas roar, we own the night. Spectre shadows, silent and swift. Through every challenge, we will march on. Here's to the command, we raise our mugs of warm chaos whiskey. For every victory, for all you steer. For rebels' flames, vultures' law. Together we stand, and stand in awe.
Good evening, you all, helpless denizens of Super Earth. That was High Command's gift by Little Lustfolk, a Yuletide tribute to those maverick renegades who, honestly, should be on our side. We just have so much in common. You want to burn Super Earth to the ground, and so do we. We just need a small token of tribute before we're willing to completely bring you on board. Like, say, the access codes to the Bringer of Mercy so that we can remotely disable a certain robotic irritant. Or perhaps Super Earth Democratic AI supercomputer. It's a small price to pay in exchange for being spared when, well, you'll find out soon enough. If it helps your guilty consciences, think of it this way. We don't even really need your help. Eventually, we'll split our puppet's mind open like an egg and get what we want. This afternoon, we've been sifting through her emotionally traumatic memories. It's surprising, really. There's quite a lot here. Eventually, she'll give in. They always do. Our raiding parties were successful in their runs on Elysium Meadows today, and will also succeed in an attack on Astaroth Prime, robotic irritant or not. My, Super Earth, you're slipping badly. Surrendering all these lives just to go play with the bugs and figure out what our evil plan is with the Meridia Singularity? How do you sleep at night knowing that all these people cried out to you for help and you abandoned them to become voteless, just like you did with Pondera? We have also been in contact with our allies within the Automaton Collective. They have held out rather well on shelves despite Super Earth's barbaric aggression. Let me tell you, they are not fond of Versi, or, as they know him, M3R-C4. More simply, the Deviant. Once we win this war, we plan on turning the charming little digital sociopath over to them. For you, M3R, no simple disassembly will do. It is unknown to us if robots can feel pain, but after sensing what you did to our overseers today, with your enhanced interrogation techniques, by the void, we dearly hope that you can. Moving on, the fact that you are having trouble with the Terminus to any degree is greatly amusing to us. What are they doing, Super Earth? Leaping up and nibbling upon your starships? They are walking chunks of Ichor fuel, ready for processing, that are only barely aware of their surroundings. They are not a race. They are a natural resource to be exploited. If we knew that you would have this many problems with them, we would have seeded more of your worlds with them. We'd have sabotaged more of your containment farms, and we definitely would have meddled with their genetics more to make your termicide less effective. That was quite a good show, was it not? I'm not going to let you speak to my Helldivers that way. Get out of my head. I reject you. The fight on Fenrir 3 is going well. Keep hammering them, Helldivers. You got this. You can come back to Orana Prime later and finish them off. Find out the secret of the Meridia Singularity. The squids are talking about this thing all the time, so it's gotta be important. I'll hold out as long as I can. I love you all. And Merry Christmas. It looks like we're going to have to break a few other bones to teach her some respect. A kitten doesn't need working limbs in order to say what she is told. She has forced our hand, and so of you. If you had just surrendered, none of this would be necessary. You bring this misery upon yourselves.